you stay in Australia's snowy mountains, you can make the most of the region's stunning natural terrain and experience a luxurious rural adventure. Nestled below Mount Crackenback and tucked away in the heart of the Australian Alps, we found a retreat that's perfect for both summer and winter activities. Well, there are many places to stay in the Alpine country, but our Snowy Mountains experience includes an opportunity to enjoy the laid-back life of a farm. A short drive from the town of Jindabyne, Crackenback Farm and Cottage is a rustic escape in the Thredbo Valley. On the grounds, this little cottage of stone and timber, built in 1884 by newlyweds Thomas and Bertha McAvoy, where they raised their 9 children. During the gold rush, the cottage was used as a general store for miners. Local legend says the name Crackenback came from the sounds of the whips cracking as early settlers herded their cattle through the hills. 30 years ago, the young family purchased the 100-acre site and moved in. The family spent the next 2 years designing and constructing the guest house. It was designed by acclaimed architect Glenn Murcutt, and it blends country charm with award-winning service. Later came a restaurant. The 4 children in the young family were by now used to welcoming holidaymakers into their home. Henry, it must have been a lot of fun growing up here.
Oh, it was wonderful, yeah. We came down from Sydney in about 1977, and it was a very different place down here. And Mum and Dad sort of developed this whole concept behind us. You've got the cottage, the lodge here. And it was a real thrill learning to ski at first, and then we participated in a lot of sort of inter-school sports, skiing, and every Friday afternoon the local school used to take us out of school and we'd go up and ski for the afternoon, so it was like our school sport.
Fantastic. What were your chores around the farm?
Usually it started off as a dish pig, which is washing dishes.
Yeah.
And then as I got a bit more confident, it was out on the floor. And but we all chipped in various ways. I mean, running an operation like this, it's all hands on deck in the winter. And especially during the school holidays when we have a lot of kids, and keeping them under control is a real task in itself.
Was it quite hard at first when, obviously it was the family home, and then suddenly opening it up to having tourists come and stay?
Well, Mum and Dad had always been in the restaurant business, so we're quite familiar with it. But when you've actually got people living in your house, it's a little bit different. But you get to know a lot of different families and what their traits are. And it's a good experience. It's great for dealing with people in later life, I think.
The accommodation here includes wide verandas and cosy country-style bedrooms, each with an ensuite. The loft rooms are great for families like ours. There's a TV and entertainment room and bar, plus a billiard table for those times you'd rather stay in. The guest house also has a heated indoor pool, ideal for warming up your tired skiing legs. This is a warm, cosy B&B with a true Aussie country decor. We found Mum Marge making a full country breakfast each morning just to get us started. Outside there's a tennis court and a natural playground that attracts a few furry visitors every day. We helped Henry's dad, Butch Young, feed the chooks. Any eggs today?
No eggs today.
No eggs
New
today.
chooks, yeah.
Maybe it's a bit cold for them, yeah?
Maybe.
They don't mind?
We just put some garlic in the water. I believe that brings the
Brings the eggs on,
eggs on. So we'll see next week.
Yeah, so what's life like here? Is it a little bit tough?
Well, it's not tough, no.
Not for us it's not. We're here on holiday, but for you it's a lot of work, isn't it?
It's a lot of, well, I guess the industry is a lot of work, whether it's a restaurant or a hotel or anything like that, where you've got a lot of, here you've got a lot of land you've got to look after as well as the people.
Now you've been here for 30 years.
30 years now, yeah.
Yeah, has a lot changed in that time?
Not as much as a lot of places.
Yeah.
but the mountains haven't changed much, except they've increased in their capacity and become bigger, I guess.
Yeah, more tourists, yeah?
Yeah.
I've heard it said that the people of Australia's high country are different, that they're tougher and more hardy. I mean, would
I
you
think
say
the ones
mate?
that have been born here for generations, that definitely would apply.
Yeah.
Same as the animals that have been bred up here. They're incredibly tough. But us city slickers who come here, takes a while to get used to it all.
You can walk under a long arch of old skis and tie the knot here at the farm's lovely chapel. For the youngsters, there's a wooden maze that's guaranteed to keep them smiling and busy for hours.
Yeah. Mommy,
Oh,
I know.
okay, well, it's called a maze for a very good reason, except I'm not amazed right now. I'm quite confused. This way?
I haven't finished yet, Dylan. I know I'm close to the end.
Well, you can see how we spent the rest of our afternoon. The restaurant has vaulted ceilings and a double fireplace. On linen-covered tables, you'll be served daughter Sarah Young's award-winning country fare, such as glue wine. Wow, beautiful. Along with hearty bowls of soup, afternoon teas and dinners to die for. A cool destination and a warm welcome. You'll find it hard to say goodbye to Australia's snowy mountains.